Hello everyone, Anita here and welcome to the very first day of the 30-day sketchbook challenge. Yes, I know, I'm crazy and absolutely out of my mind. I don't even know what I'm thinking. But I've been so inspired by Juicy Ink here on YouTube. Better known probably as Tori. I will leave the links in the description in case you didn't see, but you probably did. And she's been doing the 30-day sketchbook video challenge, which basically means that she's doing one video a day of her sketches, and I really wanted to do it. It seems so much fun. I really wanted to do it, and so here I am. I have my sketchbook, and it's actually a really good opportunity to use this sketchbook I have a pretty love-hate relationship with, which is a Moleskine, and here are my other potential supplies that I will be using. Definitely Copics and colored pencils, my trusty blue lead Pentel pencil. I couldn't find the word. And the usual things like fineliners and white gel pens. And the way I'm going to be doing it, I'm basically going to have the whole thing very sketchy, very sketchbooky, very rough. So the quality of the videos might be a little bit, not the best, because I'm actually drawing here not under the normal lights that I'm using. I'm actually just having my sketchbook in the daylight. The windows are open, it's a beautiful day, and I'm just sketching. And it was so relaxing. It's been a while. And I'm also not really, I'm not really paying attention to doing what I would normally do. So I'm really inspired here by how Tori is using some of her supplies. I've seen her using Copics in this very brushy kind of way. She's really using brush strokes. Whoa. English freeze there. She's using those very brushy strokes with her Copics, and I really wanted to try it. My Copics are kind of just laying there. I'm sharing them with a friend of mine. She's using them for coloring books, and I have just a few of them just laying around. You know how I use my Copics, just kind of like enhancing the colors, and let's call it post-production. After the basic watercolor is laid down, that's how I use my my Copics. I've never really painted anything from the beginning with Copics, so this is something very new for me. And I have to say, this paper, this is a Moleskine. I don't know, it's quite of like a heavier paper, a thick paper, and it's an A4 size, so it's a big Moleskine, really expensive. I got it for Christmas, so as you can see, it's been a few months. And initially, I really wanted to do the 52-week illustration challenge in this sketchbook, but despite the paper being so thick, actually thicker than my previous sketchbook, where I used watercolors without a problem, this just does not like watercolor at all. This is not a watercolor sketchbook. And so I was kind of stuck with, what to use there. And so I've decided to use basically a variety of Copics and colored pencils. So this picture has been inspired by a dress I've seen recently on Pinterest. And this was actually a white embroidered dress. But I immediately saw a colored version of it with just flowers embroidered everywhere. Kind of like a translucent feel. I don't know, there was just something amazing. And so I wanted to recreate that. And that's a really cool thing about sketching, because I don't have to push myself to, create a scene or create a story. I just have like a basic idea. I want to draw something, and so that's what I'm doing. And so this is basically how this challenge will look like. I will will be doing whatever I like in my sketchbook, and I'm sorry for those weird light changes. I might change eventually to just my, regular lights, just because it kind of bothers me. But I hope you guys don't mind too much. And I'm actually using my gold gel pen here. I figured, why not? Why not? I can use it. And so initially I drew this girl standing on this kind of like a sphere, and I thought to maybe make it as like a little hill with grass on it, but then I thought, she just looks like a fairy that's being born, and I immediately thought, of a flower fairy because of her dress. And so I have those two Copics that really match nicely. This pinkish, I don't even remember the color, but they really, really match nicely. Oh, I can't English. I can't English today, guys. They give this really, really nice peachy feeling. And so I've painted this just a basic flower. Basic flower. And I'm using a variety of things to create the lines. I'm trying not to use fineliner too much. So, for example, here I've used just my regular blue pencil. Because I really like how it layers on top of lighter colors, especially those warm colors, because of course blue is colder. So I've layered it on top of the whole back as well, the background petals, I suppose. And the middle of the flower is the same color as the dress, just kind of to explain why, why she's like, to make more sense, that she's being born from a flower. And I'm adding some little sparkles, white sparkles. So for the background, initially I didn't want to make a background, but it kind of bothered me. I tend to make really complete illustrations with background and all. And so I thought, you know what, I really want to make stripes. I don't know, I just really wanted to use the gold gel pen and make stripes. And I'm not exactly sure how I feel about them in the end, but I've done it and I'm happy. It's a sketchbook, right? And it has that sparkle. It's really cool. At the end, I just enhanced some of the colors because the background was so busy. And yeah. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this first sketchbook video, and I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. And if you want to follow me on Facebook to get more sketches and a detailed version, I'll see you over there. Bye!